Hello everyone. So in this particular video we are going to see about the select transformation in a PySpark. So till now we have seen like if you have a CSV, if you have a JSON and if you have a Parquet file, then how actually we can create a data frame and how actually we can read that. So suppose we have this Parquet file. So what actually we write is part.read.parquet, and if you pass the location and if you do a display df, what will happen? You will be able to see all the data, all the column which is available. But when we work in a company, right, generally we will be having a millions and the billions of the record. In that case, we don't want to see all the data, all the columns. We want to, suppose your requirement is like you only want to see the order ID and the product and the quantity column. You don't want to see all the column. So in this case, what actually you can do, you can use a select transformation. Means whatever the column you are interested, you can select those column and you can see the result. So how actually we can use a select transformation, I will show you. So what we will write, df.select, what we have to write, df.select, and whatever the column you are interested, in a bracket you have to pass that. df.select, suppose I am interested in the order ID column, so I'll mention the order ID. And after that, suppose I am interested in the order date column, I'll mention that. And suppose I want to see the product column, this three column I want to see, so that three column I will select. And after that you can write dot show for to see the data, or you can also write a display. So if I write display in the beginning and here also, now if I'll execute this, now what will happen, only the three column it will show you, whatever the column order ID, order date, right, you can see only the three column we can see. In a previous, if you write display df, it will show you all the column, but suppose I am only interested in the three column, then what actually I can use, I can use a select transformation, and whatever the column I am interested, I can use that. This is the one way. The second way is like, if I have to write, you can also write like this, df dot select, our data frame name is a df, right, then also you can pass the column name like this, df dot order id, df dot order date, and also you can write df dot whatever the column, right. So like this also you can write, and in starting you can mention the display to see the data, display like this. Here also you can mention, and if you will execute, you will get the result. So either directly you can mention the like this, or you can mention like this also. Let's see what is the issue. I think here, let me execute again. Like this also you can mention, it will work. Now the third way is like, suppose you are using any kind of the SQL function, then the better way is like, first you have to import a library from PySpark .sql .functions, and import star, and here you have to write df dot select, and call is a one function. Under this call we can mention any of the column which you are interested. Whenever we use aggregate function, right, so this kind of the method generally helps the call, with the help of that we actually select the column. So this method also you should remember, like how to use a call. Also order date, order date means whatever the column you are interested, you can mention here, and order and the column product ID also. And after that, if you want to see the data, you can mention the dot show also, or you can mention the display also. Now if I'll execute, what will happen, I will be able to see the data. So three method I have shown you. You can see now also I can see the data. Now suppose your requirement is like this call product, whatever is there, right, this you want to rename, it is showing as a product, right, but you want to see like only product name something. So what you can mention, you can use dot alias, and whatever dot alias, and whatever the name you want, right, so product name you can mention that. Now if I'll execute, let's see the name is changing or not. You can see now the name got changed with whatever we have mentioned. So with the help of the dot alias we can also do a renaming. So I hope you got the idea about the select transformation. If you want to select a specific column, then what actually we have to use, we have to use a select transformation.